I was working with hundreds of clients, had 15 in-house employees, and I shut down my company. Everyone in the space talks about success, having a lot of clients, hundreds and tens of clients, bringing in a lot of results, and having a big team and doing a lot of the cool activities. But no one tells you what it actually looks like on the inside. And this is exactly why I'm recording this video. Let me walk you through the way my life used to look like. And by the way, right now I have 4 clients and I make way more money than I used to. I used to wake up every single day, there's a new problem. Team member is unsatisfied. A client is not satisfied. The account manager did not reply in the right time to the client. The client is texting me. The client is texting the ops manager. I used to wake up every day putting out new fires. Oh, we can talk about onboarding and setting expectations and managing Asana and like a new deal that needs closing, and you gotta keep on chasing new leads and new clients and running ads and checking the editing and reviewing your content. It was a lot of fluff and a lot of noise. I wasn't running a business, I was running a chaos. And every couple of days I used to ask myself, when will this actually end? And my answer was, once we onboard 5 new clients, we're gonna solve that problem because we're gonna have more margins and we're gonna have more cash so we can hire more people and solve the problems. But little did I know that every time we scaled, I was scaling the infrastructure, which was already broken. What that means is that you're scaling the wrong system, or at least that's what I was doing. Now, I just told you about the system, but I didn't tell you about myself. I had the lowest immunity, and I'm not sharing this to express. This is not an emotional video. I'm just telling you about my experience and how you could possibly prevent it. My immunity was the lowest, at the lowest point. Every 4 to 8 weeks, I used to get sick. Although, I used to be the type of person that would go on for years and would barely have a flu. I had a girlfriend at the time. We used to go out on dates, let's say on Sundays, and I'm taking calls in the car just because I need to get shit done. And she used to get annoyed, and of course, that's part of dating me, right? But I thought that was the right thing. However, it wasn't. So, I shut it down. Not because it failed, because I knew exactly to what direction it was going, and I did not want it to go there. And the direction was more clients, more team members, and less efficiency, which is not what I wanted, because I wouldn't really own that business. That business would own me instead. And now I work with 4 clients, not 10, not 20, not 50, not 100. 4 clients. I'm an operator. I run their entire backend systems. They have attention, they're good creators, they bring in a lot of traffic. However, they don't know how to convert that into an actual scalable business. I manage their systems, their sales teams, their fulfillment teams, everything. And I have full control over my time. Right now it's 10 a.m. and I'm gonna go to the gym in a while. I don't have any meetings with clients or team members or whatsoever. I do because I'm managing a couple of closers, making sure they close higher, but all with my intention and my will. And the best part about this, it's not that I'm chilling on the couch all day. No, I do work hard, but I work on the money needle moving activities for myself and for my clients. Because I do have experience running the teams and scaling the team. But with the current clients that I work with, I don't really need to do that anyway. And the difference now is not the revenue number, it's the system and the infrastructure. Now, why am I recording this? Because if you are a coach and you're managing everything, content creation, script writing, editing, posting the content, writing story sequences, writing copy, building out the landing pages, running your ads if you are running ads, hiring the setters, managing them, hiring closers and training them and training the entire team and hiring the fulfillment coaches and shooting the course recordings and doing all of that by yourself, and you think, I'm working hard, this is the right thing to do, and let me just, once I grow and I make more money, at 20K, at 50K, at 100K, I'm gonna solve all of those problems. You're setting yourself up for failure. You're shooting yourself in the foot. You're breaking the wing that's gonna help you fly. I'm telling you out of experience, don't. Stop right now, take a pen and a paper, reflect on exactly what you're doing, and listen to a man that went through all of that, scaling the wrong system, the wrong infrastructure. Because you would be building dependency. And the longer you wait, the more complex it gets and the harder it gets to solve. If this is ringing a bell, if this is hitting in any way, drop a comment, subscribe, because I talk all about building the right systems for creators. Lastly, I didn't shut down my agency because it failed. I shut down my agency because I was scaling the wrong infrastructure, scaling the wrong system that I knew would not be in alignment with the objectives that I had. And the lesson over here is for the coaches who are scaling the wrong infrastructure, who do not have the strong teams or systems to monetize their attention and their traffic, the ones that they're generating. You should know that the coaches we work with, the coaches that are making 100, 300, 500K a month, they don't have those problems. All they do is two main things. They shoot content and they do the coaching and the fulfillment. That's all they do. Every single thing you might think of related to the coaching business, we handle the infrastructure for that. They don't worry about it. And this is exactly what's going to help you unlock your superpowers of scaling your business.